Hey Cancer. Hey, welcome to you and welcome to your reading. All right, so I'm pretty excited for your reading today. I'm getting a whole lot in from Spirit right now and a whole vision. They're showing me a scene of you. And so the first thing they started telling me, Cancer, was first of all, there's a line in the song by Simone, the one called Feeling Good. And it basically says, she says in it, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, okay? And that was the first thing that came in as I started hearing that song. And Spirit said, they started underlining really strongly the new day part of the lyrics and saying that you're in a new day, Cancer, and that feels really important because there's something sort of refreshing here that it's kind of coming through in this scene, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment, but it feels like there's an opportunity to start again or start fresh or start new, or it's almost like it's kind of refreshed. Something about this energy feels like refreshed, okay? So Spirit really wanted to send that through as a reminder that it's always a new day and that there's always an opportunity to start again or to start new, okay? So that's really, really clearly coming through from Spirit right now. The other thing they're showing me is part of this image, because at first they were showing me the bird and then they kind of rolled out some of the lyrics of the song. And then I'm being transitioned into seeing you, Cancer, in a field, okay? And on the outskirts of this field, you can see some of the trees and forest. And you're in this field, and it's a field of wildflowers, okay? And different plants there, but really it looks like wildflowers. The time of day, it's sunrise right now again, so it's like this new day is also coming through this scene as I'm seeing it, or seeing you in this scene, okay? And then as I'm looking at what's going on here and just kind of looking out over this field of wildflowers, I almost want to say field of wonder, which is interesting because that's kind of the energy here. It's there's a sense of awe here a bit. I see this horse come out of kind of the right frame and it starts running through, it's not running, it's trotting through the field, okay? So it's trotting and then it's suddenly I feel like it already knew you were there, but for whatever reason, it had to come into your eyesight first and then it starts coming towards you, Cancer. So it's coming up towards you as I'm seeing it in this scene. And the horse stops probably just a few feet away. It actually gets pretty close to you, but it's very clear you're not able to touch the horse, okay? So there's no touching here, okay? You can't pet the horse or anything, but it's very clear. It's there's something very wise about this horse, even though I'm pretty sure it's a wild horse, but it comes up to you and it just starts looking at you. And it's kind of staring into your soul. And there's something really knowing about the way it's looking at you. It's wanting you to follow it, okay? To follow the horse. And so that's actually what happened. So the horse is giving you this soul stare, soul gaze. And then it starts trotting away and kind of walking or running away. And then Cancer, I see you follow it. You start jogging after it. And that feels, it's so interesting to watch this scene play out because it's almost there was a wordless exchange between you two. And I don't know, there was something where you just knew you had to follow this horse, but you didn't know why. And so we're going to get into that with the tarot cards. That's why I'm really excited for this reading because I'm what is the horse? What's going on? Where are you going, Cancer? It seems really cool. So we're gonna look at that in a second. But the other thing that's coming through from Spirit, because I got a message at the same time I was connecting in with your energy, and it basically said something around not able to make it was the exact phrase. But I get the sense, Cancer, that something didn't work out. Okay, and Spirit's not telling me what. It's just something didn't work out that I think you'd been working on or working towards or thinking was gonna work. And then it's almost this horse comes up and suddenly there's some sort of you just know you need to follow this horse and this horse is leading you somewhere. It's you're being led somewhere new, a new dawn, a new day. This is a new day. Again, there's something refreshing here. It's almost something didn't work out, but you're being led someplace else. Okay, so I actually feel that's it. It's something didn't work out, but you're being led. Okay, So we're going to get deeper into this. I want to get a little bit more. Do we want the oracle cards? Okay, yeah, they want the oracle cards. So let's get a little deeper in. And yeah, if for any reason you feel like that scene opener doesn't like resonate with you, like no worries at all. Feel free to check out another reading I have up for you for one of your other signs, which may be more emphasized right now. But that's actually kind of, it seems like it's going to be the theme. Like something didn't work out, but you're being led someplace else. And I actually get the sense it's going to be better just given the scene I'm looking at. It's really, really gorgeous. Do you want this card? Ooh, okay. Okay, so Spirit is definitely saying with this card, it says trunk. It says stability, loyalty, reliability. They're saying where they're taking you is more stable than whatever this thing is that didn't work out, actually. That wasn't working. Is that it? Okay, that's it. But it's almost like this is another like one of the trees I'm seeing like in the distance as well. So it's like that, you're being led. And I'm noticing the horse is actually running. It seemingly towards the forest, but it kind of like cuts off in terms of the view and what I'm seeing. I just see you start following this horse, and that feels really, really clear. Okay, so I have a couple questions here, like a number of questions. Before we go deeper here, Spirit, can we talk about what's going well for Cancer? All right, perfect. And so this reading applies for the next 2 weeks from whenever you're finding it or it's finding you. Okay. I do want to ask quickly, what's going well for you over the next 2 weeks? It seems like something good is coming online, but I don't know if it's here yet. This one? Ooh, yeah. Temperance, just what I was saying. I was like, I don't think it's here yet. Temperance. It feels like it's going to take a little bit of time here. Hold on. This card? Oh, the Hierophant. Okay, and this is what's going well. Okay, and here's the Hierophant. You're being led. That's all I can say. That's what this is. It's coming through with both of these cards as if you are being guided, actually. You're being guided because the Temperance, like this is traditionally like an angel, okay? And it's coming through as like an angel, and the Hierophant is also a very spiritual card. It's almost like it taps into the spiritual realm, okay? And so I feel like that it's almost like you're being guided somehow. It's almost like these people are coming to this person for guidance. That's what it's coming through as from Spirit. So you are being guided. You're definitely being led. I feel like that's what's going well for you. I think you're going to see, I do feel like you're going to see something really like beautiful. Oh, do you see the wildflowers here? Yeah, that's almost what this field looks like. It's like all of that. Look, in the sunrise. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so you're definitely being guided on this path. That feels really strong here. Okay, and I do sense when I asked Spirit, like, you know, should Cancer be following this horse? They were like, yes, actually, this is a good thing because it's leading you somewhere. Okay, so I feel like this is really good. There's a lot of mystery here from Spirit. I'm trying to get a sense of this, but yeah, they're very clear. You're being led to follow. There's something about following the signs. Following the signs. They also are sending through the number 9292, so that's coming through really strongly. Maybe as an angel number, you may want to look it up. And pull this bottom card. Yeah, okay, 10 of Pentacles. I like it. I like where we're going here. I do like what's available. It seems like they're trying to lead you to some sort of like, I don't know if it's coming through as both conscious and unconscious. It's like a dream or a wish that you have. It's coming through as something you actually want to experience in this life. It's coming through as like ultimately like you getting the wish or goal that you've been after. But this is coming through as very, how do I say that? I'm getting a sense from this card and what Spirit is saying, because they're showing me the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I feel like what you actually want, what you're going after, particularly the feeling with the 10 of Cups energy here, the feeling that you want to have for this experience, whatever it is. I don't know if it's like finding love. I don't know if it's like having a specific like work type you do. It could be that you want to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home parent. feels present. It could be, again, any sort of something you want, you like have deeply wanted, or that it's coming through as like your soul wants. Okay. It all feels like it's possible here, but I'm just getting a sense that where they're leading you is actually taking you to the feeling you want to have as you step into this energy. It's not necessarily the exact outcome that you're thinking of. That feels really strong here. It's almost like you have to follow the horse to get to sort of this like happiness, joy, whatever it is that you're looking for, okay, that's associated with this thing, okay, that your soul really wants. And in order to do that, though, there's a level of sort of like flexibility that's needed. Yeah, they're showing the trunk card in reverse. It's coming through as like, this is coming through as a bit rigid, upright. Spirit is saying in reverse, there needs to be some flexibility here. And like, there's a bit of like trust, like kind of trusting that you're just following this like wild horse and that you're going to be led to this, I'm hearing 10 of Cups, but the 10 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Cups is the feeling you're going to have associated with this. But I do feel like it's going to look different on the outside than maybe what you were expecting. That actually feels, again, very strong here. I don't think it's going to look like what you expected. I really don't. Like, I can say that pretty definitively right now from this energy. That feels strong. Do you want this deck? Okay, let's keep going. I really like where this is going. It just feels a bit unexpected. Because again, it's like something didn't work out. I think that you had planned or had been thinking of this. Yeah, you're being led. Look at this, Ace of Wands. You're being led. You're being led, Cancer. So I feel like part of the recommendation here is to like, I'm hearing allow yourself to be led. Allow yourself to be led, okay? Yeah, to where you need to go. There's some sort of, this is interesting. There's some sort of like higher knowledge, higher truth associated with this Ace of Wands right now. It's giving a lot of like, kind of the Sagittarius archetype energy. It's like seeking a higher truth about yourself and about maybe this dream you have or wish or vision or something you want to manifest. Or again, it's coming through as I'm hearing a deep soul longing, a deep soul longing. Okay, so like I said, it may not even be fully formed in your mind. Actually, that feels really strong here. Some of you may have had, I mean, I'm sensing one of two things happening. Either some of you haven't had a full like developed plan around what this means or what this is, or even what your soul's desire is necessarily. That's okay. That feels like that's present. It also feels like some of you have like had this focus or something you have been wanting to bring into this life for you as an experience for yourself. But I feel like there's a recommendation here for you to like kind of relax into where you're being led and allow yourself to be led to it, because I just keep saying it because that's what Spirit keeps saying, but it's not going to look like what you thought it was. But it is going to bring you to the feeling you're looking to have, which is, again, everything that's represented in the 10 of Cups card, the feeling of being home, of comfort, of joy, of feeling like you're having that deep soul longing, like you've come to it, you know? This card, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Look at the horse. Look at the horse. Bruh, look at the horse. Yo, Spirit is so clear right now. Spirit is so clear, Cancer. Like, follow the horse. This is actually, this horse, they're trying to say through this card, this horse leads you to success, okay? Because the 6 of Wands speaks to success. Okay, yeah, that's exactly it. And again, this is a card that's linked in with Leo. It's very connected in with the wands, because the wands are all related to fire signs, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, okay? And so these things are connected through that fire element. It's like this horse is leading you there. Okay, good. I got another I'm getting another message in for you. Hold on. I'll channel that in just a second. I just saw, it's so interesting. Spirit also just showed me the animation of this Ace of Wands like burning. They were showing me smoke coming off this card, almost as if the Ace of Wands is burning. Yeah, I feel like it's like a burning deep desire that your soul has. It's definitely part of it. And Spirit wants you to go towards that, but doesn't want you to like, so the message that just came through it said the word guarded. It was a message I got on my phone. It said the word guarded on it. And Spirit doesn't want you to like block yourself off or wall yourself off from where you're being led. Wants you to kind of like relax and have an open mind about this and where you could go. Because I feel like if you're too rigid right now, it's almost like nothing that's for you is going to pass you by. But the burning is almost coming through as like, the pathway burning, or this particular opportunity for this pathway burning. Now that opportunity will always come around, okay? That feels very clear from Spirit for you to have this. This is always available. But I feel like right now it's almost like the horse has come up, has looked at you, and is riding by now. And this feels like an opportunity for you to get closer to or go towards, embark on the journey, or just like almost even get to, for some of you, this 10 of Pentacles. And again, I keep hearing the 10 of Cups. Those two are coming in paired through this reading, okay? But there's an opportunity here that's presenting itself within the next couple of weeks. Now, you may be coming into this reading having recently had an opportunity come up, and you're like, is this the right path? I do feel like Spirit is confirming that's a yes, okay? Especially if it feels like it might be aligned with the feeling. And again, Spirit really wants you to have some discernment here. I'm seeing the Judgment card in my mind's eye. Like, have some discernment here. It's important that you're following the feeling that you want to have when you come into this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, follow the feeling. And it should feel aligned with you in terms of it makes you feel... it should align with that happiness, okay? And it may be a bit unknown. Yes, it may be a bit scary, sure. Those things, when we're on a journey and on a path towards our happiness, like those things are assured, in fact. It is a definite, okay? But Spirit really wants you to like, have discernment around what that choice point is. And if this is in fact the horse that's leading you, okay? Or if it's just another way that potentially will, I'm hearing, result in a dead end, okay? So there really wants to be a certain discernment here. Now, some of you, again, this is the choice you're going to have over the next couple of weeks, potentially. I feel like if it feels like it is this horse for you, then yes, follow it, okay? Because Spirit is saying follow the horse, okay? Definitely. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Thanks. Sorry about it. I wanted to make sure he was going to bark some more, but he was definitely confirming that. So follow the horse. That feels that feels really strong. It's also coming through as follow the white rabbit from the Matrix movies. So that's also coming through here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's keep going. Let's go deeper. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to like guard your energy or wall yourself off from the possibility of having this happiness because it doesn't look like exactly like what you thought it would. Okay, but Spirit is saying it is absolutely here. There's just, I feel like your soul has a very clear understanding of what that experience would be like and what it would feel like. But I feel like the mind can come in and kind of imprint on our reality and our situations. And remember, the mind is usually coming in with an element of fear. That's usually what it's doing. It's which isn't a bad thing, but what it usually does is keeps us in like familiar loops versus allowing us to go towards the unknown, which is the unknown is where our dreams exist, okay? It is where we'll actually find that 10 of Pentacles is actually on the other side of that fear, okay, of the unknown. It's all on the other side of that, in fact, okay? So this is going to feel a new dawn, a new day. It's going to feel new. And if it feels like something new for you, then that's sort of the level of discernment that's wanting to come through here. Yeah, oh my God, look at all these amazing cards we're getting. 4 of Wands. 4 of freaking Wands. They want to lead you to somewhere, okay? Now this is coming through because the 4 of Wands, it's almost like, this is interesting. That's how Spirit's showing it. It's like the horse is trying to ride through this sort of archway here and try to get you to these, like, almost like the scene you're seeing here in the backdrop of the 4 Wands, okay? They're trying to get you here. This is where they want to see you, okay? But it's actually like Spirit is saying the horse is leading you here, but you have to be willing to like kind of follow it and be led, okay? And know that it's probably not going to look like what you think it's going to look like, actually, in fact, okay? There's a level of flexibility and a level of just adaptability and openness that needs to be here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I really like this. Oh, this is coming in loaded. You want another card? Okay, hold on. Well, I got one more card to pull for you. Hold on. Ready? One more card. Do you want this one? Okay. Interesting. Is that it? Yeah, and the moon. That's right. That's right. Yeah, here's the unknown. This is the unknown. Okay, and that's, and you know, and that aligns. I feel like this has been the energy the water signs have been in so far. I've done the reading for Scorpio, and this was actually kind of part of the theme of their reading too. So that feels right. It's going to the unknown. This is really like confirming everything I said, especially paired with these other two cards. So we have the Ten of Wands, and we also have the Four of Cups here. Okay, so we have both of these, but what Spirit is trying to say here, and let me just flip it the way that they want to show it. Okay. Your dreams, this Ten of Pentacles, is on the other side of this fear. Okay. And all of the self-limiting beliefs and thoughts and all of the ways that you are afraid, actually. It's on the other side of that. So, there's an element here of like trusting yourself is part of it. I also feel like this journey has been calling for some deep healing. Okay. And I know some of you have, just based on the readings I've done for the last couple months for you, you've been on that journey. Okay. So there is a, kind of a kudos here in a bit with this Four of Wands. There's a bit of a kudos of like, keep going. This is also a card of perseverance. So it's wanting you to keep pushing through, but this is exactly the energy you're in with this. Okay. Especially when we travel through the unknown, we have to confront our fears, our doubts, all of the things that come up for us as we are kind of making our way out of the known loops that we've been in that have been associated with things that aren't maybe sometimes good for us, or aren't fulfilling for us, or aren't deeply like filling our soul, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but we have to like push through and heal through those fears, because on the other side of that is in fact this Four of Wands, is the Six of Wands, is the Ten of Pentacles, is the Ten of Cups. That's all on the other side of all the things that you've been doing up to this point, right? And so I feel like there's another call here with this Trump card. This is coming in reverse now. For this, with it says stability, loyalty, reliability. Again, the sort of like, Spirit keeps showing me the energy of like a looping here. It's like you're looping within a certain like section of something. Maybe it's like, here's another way they're showing it to me. It's like, you're familiar with the field. You like the field of wildflowers because you can see over, you can see everything in the field. You're very, vigilant. You can see everything. Everything feels very like, again, sort of like known to you. There's no surprises for you when you're in the middle of the field, okay? It's not like anything can come out and surprise you. But Spirit is saying here, you've been in this field, I'm hearing, for too long. And Spirit wants you to start walking, start going with this horse into the forest, which is the unknown, okay? Where you can't see everything that's coming. You can't see everything, all the owls in the trees. You can't see all that stuff. And that actually, on the other side of this, is when you come out that forest, you come into this Four of Wands, okay? But that journey teaches you and shows you all the things that you've been needing to work through and walk through and needing to heal through and grieve through and process your emotions, okay? That's what it's actually showing you. So that's a really, really important journey. And Spirit is saying, like, by you staying in this field, while it's predictable, you think it's stable, you think it's reliable, but actually, it's like you're not even seeing the other, 90% of the world being stuck right here in this little bubble, okay? In this field. And it's just, I almost get the sense you've been there for a while, and Spirit just keeps showing this like looping motion here, like this circle. It's almost kind of like this in reverse. It's just like you've been sort of in this little field of flowers here, and Spirit wants you to like travel outwards, because they're saying what you want is on the other side of this, but you have to be willing to follow and have faith in yourself, have faith in your spirit to lead you there, have faith in your soul to get you there, and have faith that your spirit team is here and guiding you, again, with that Temperance and Hierophant cards. So all of that is here and very present. I feel like I do feel like what's going well for you is just this, it's this reminder that there's always an opportunity for you to take a new path to get to this 10 of Pentacles as part of it. Some of you are on that journey. Like I said, I am seeing you follow the horse. For some of you, Spirit is saying follow the horse, okay? So you can get to it, so you can find your dreams. But yes, there is a confirmation. There's going to be fears and doubts that come up. There are going to be, you know, some shadow work that you need to do with this moon card. There's going to be things that's going to want to make you like drop this wands and give up and stop going towards this like rainbow castle. It's kind of the same one we see in the background here is what Spirit's showing to me. Okay, so yeah, that is all part of the journey, in fact. And I feel like, again, some of you have been on it and have been working it, and that's great. This is confirming you're on it. Good job. Keep following the metaphorical horse here. Okay, for others of you, this is trying to like almost spur you into action to say like this is here and possible for you. But it does mean you need to take action on it. Again, that's why we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, perfect. So I think we're at a good place with this reading. Anything else? Okay, so we're definitely going into an extended. There's so much more to this reading. I can sense it, like it feels really strong. We're gonna go into this extended reading. If you wanna know more about the extended or booking a personal reading with me, all of that's in the description box below. Cancer, if you liked this video, if you feel like it resonated with you, like feel free to give this a like. That lets me know if this content is resonating with you. That's really great. Otherwise, yeah, if you feel like the vibrational frequency of this channel like really aligns with you and resonates with you, feel free to subscribe as well. The way we can be part of a collective and a community together. I always like that. I think it's wonderful. But yeah, Cancer, I feel like this is a really beautiful journey that you're on. There's still a lot of wonder and awe in this, and I feel like I can just sense just how much yeah, wish fulfillment is all I keep hearing. Like your soul's desires are just like calling you, and that feels really, really strong here. And I am really like grateful I had the chance to channel this. We're gonna go into the extended, but I'm really hoping you can, like I said, follow that horse. All right, Cancer. I'll see you in the extended reading, or if I don't, I'll see you in our next reading. Thanks for joining me. All right, bye for now.